Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever. I haven't been on here since I was pregnant. My little one's now 6 months old. I'm finally back into a routine to where I can actually record again. I really did miss it. I feel like this is always something I say because I keep stopping and starting back, but I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me. Don't forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And I love you all so much, and there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is, of course, pin my hair out of the way so that I can get full range of my face. First thing we're going to go in with is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Protective Primer. And on me, you'll see that it actually leaves kind of a white cast on my face. But of course, since I'm covering it with foundation, I'm not going to worry about it. But this is just a velvet kind of primer that helps smooth and makes the makeup last longer, of course. But I like it because it really prevents my makeup from really getting into my skin. It creates a great barrier and really smooths out my skin for a perfect foundation base. The next thing I'm going to go in with is my MAC Water Foundation. It is a dropper, so I'm going to go ahead and just drop it all over my face. I am then going to go in with a foundation buffing brush. This is actually a Tarte brush. It was in their holiday collection maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I still use it. It's still really good. So I'm going to go ahead and distribute the product all over my face evenly with that brush. And yeah. Next, it's time for concealer. I'm going to go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Amande. I'm going to go ahead and do my inverted triangle right underneath my eyes, as well as my chin, and right in the center of my forehead, right where my eyebrows start. For blending out my concealer today, I'm going to go ahead and use my Beauty Blender. It is damp. I'm just going to go ahead and blend the concealer into my foundation that I went ahead and put underneath my eyes and my chin and my forehead. To go ahead and set my concealer, I will be using my damp beauty blender as well as the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder in the shade Medium Deep. I like to go ahead and use a wet beauty blender for this because I feel as though it locks the color in a lot better. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Brow Powder Duo from Anastasia Beverly Hills in just a angled flat brush to fill in my brows and ignore them. I was growing them out so that I can go ahead and create a better shape. But I'm going to go ahead and just take that powder and just follow what I already have. And then we'll just use a concealer to cover up all those stray hairs that you see. To conceal my underneath my eyebrows and those extra hairs, I'm going to use the MAC Student Conceal and Correct palette. I believe this is the deep one. I am taking the one at the top right just to carve out the bottom of my eyebrows. One thing I never did and still don't do is create the halo around my brows. I feel as though it draws unneeded attention to the top of them. So I'm just going to do the bottom just to make it look like I got a fresh wax. After going ahead and laying down the concealer and the product, I'm going to go ahead and blend the product out with my finger as well as doing any touch up on my brows that I think that I missed. Today's eye look, we'll be using the Jackie Aina Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. First, I'm going to go in with the color Ginger. And I'm just going to take a Sigma E40 brush, which is just a crease blending brush. I'm going to go ahead and distribute that product back and forth, windshield wiping motion, just right in my crease. After blending that out really well, I'm going to take the color Credit and the Sigma E54 brush, which is just a large eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to pack that color onto my mobile eyelid. So that means I'm going to go ahead and pat it from my lash base up to the crease where I had started Ginger. And using the packing motion, it makes sure that you get great color payoff. Whenever you swipe, whenever you're trying to get a lot of color, it has a tendency to take the color away. So we're going to pat to go ahead and make sure we're getting the best color payoff that we can get. We're going to take another blending brush, and this is the Sigma E25. It's a bit smaller than the first one that we used so that we have a little bit more control, but I'm going to go ahead and just blend between the two colors, between Credit and Ginger, just to marry the two colors together. I'm going to go back in with that same Sigma brush we used in the beginning, the larger fluffy dome brush, just to go ahead and take a little bit more ginger and brighten up that crease a little bit more. Next, we're going to take Zam, and we're going to take our trusty finger and go ahead and pat the color on top of Credit just to give it a sparkle. We want to go ahead and make this kind of a everyday simple glam look. I figured with the glitter, it's easier to deposit the color with your finger rather than a brush, and it's way less fallout as well. Once again, taking that same E40 brush and blending between the two colors to make sure there's no harsh glitter lines. I'm not going to show you guys eyeliner and lashes, but these are the ones that I used. Kiss Sultry, I think I got them from Walmart. It's the Tarte Precision Eyeliner, and taking the Tarte Lash Glue, I went ahead and completed all of that. And this is the eye look so far. But next I'm going to go in and bronze my face. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer in Mahogany, as well as my Sigma F65 brush, which is great for chiseling the face. But I'm going to go ahead and just do my E and my 3. So cutting my cheeks, going around my temples, as well as my jawline. It's time to get our glow on. So Anastasia Beverly Hills, I will be using the So Hollywood Loose Highlighter as well as the F35 Sigma highlighting brush, and just sweeping that on the tippy tops of my cheeks. So just where the light naturally hits your face, that's where you want to put it. So like I said, tops of my cheeks, bridge of my nose, a little bit on my chin. Yeah. Onto the lips, I'll be using the Makeup Shayla from ColourPop Slow Down Lip Bundle. The lip pencil is BFF Pencil 4, and then the lip color is in Slow Down. And I wanted to go ahead and add a little shine, so I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite MAC lip gloss in Fulfilled and go ahead and just pat that on top of the lip combo that I already put on. So that is the final look. I really do hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did, please don't forget to comment, rate, like, and subscribe. I love you all so much, and as always, there is absolutely nothing you can do about it.